right, welcome aboard.
Pack it up, pack it in.
Hello. It's good to be here at the main blockchain event of this year. We at Telegram love blockchain. The reason we love blockchain is the technology of the freedom. We care about freedom. Even our logo, the paper airplane, symbolizes freedom to move in 3 dimensions. Freedom to communicate privately, freedom to express yourselves publicly, freedom to promote your crypto scams, well, it's not included, unfortunately. I hope there are not many crypto scam projects present here today. If there are any, please raise your hands. Ah, okay, we have some. Well, at least you're honest. You have integrity. They say there's no integrity in the crypto community. That's a proof to otherwise. But we strongly believe in giving people freedom to build their own tools, their own apps, their own businesses on Telegram. In fact, we allow more freedom to third-party developers than any other major communication app. And we integrated blockchain technology into Telegram at such a deep level. I think we're unique among all big social media platforms here. And we are going to talk about this today, what has already been achieved and what will our next steps be. So, why do we love blockchain? We love blockchain because it allows us to give the power back to people and to enrich our ecosystem. How large is this ecosystem, though? Out of 900 million monthly active users, 360 million interact with mini apps every month. We can easily double this number if we start suggesting mini apps and chatbots to our audience. We haven't started doing that yet, but this is coming later this year. So hopefully the number will increase to over 700 million users that will interact with mini apps and chatbots every month. Now, Telegram is the 6th largest mobile app in the world. It's the 6th most used and the 6th most downloaded. But we're different from the rest of these apps. We're different from the other top 5. You see, other apps, they sell user data, personal data to advertisers without sharing any ad proceeds with either users or content creators. More than that, they will prevent content creators from displaying their own promotional posts because they will enforce their algorithmic feeds to reduce visibility of such posts. If you try to do it long enough, they will shadow ban you. Well, Telegram does none of that. First, we don't use your personal data to target ads. We don't sell your personal data to advertisers. All our ads are context-based. Second, we would never prevent the direct link between a content creator, a community leader, an app, and the user. We will not clutter it with algorithms. And third, we believe in sharing. Telegram is different because we understand that all our success, all our popularity is because of you. It's because of mini app developers, community leaders. It's because of content creators, sticker artists, users who invite their friends to Telegram. And that's why we believe in giving back to the community. We believe that our users are equal to us. And that's why last month we started one of the most generous revenue sharing models in the history of social media. 50% of all the proceeds that we receive from displaying ads in broadcast channels goes to the owners of such channels. And it's really, really easy. The first withdrawals will happen already today. A lot of people already made some money from this revenue sharing program. And it's just a start. You know, all these transactions, the payments for ads, withdrawals of ads, are powered by blockchain. We'll use exclusively the Ton blockchain for that, and I'll explain later what is the rationale behind that. But it's a new age in the history of social media because, and also in the history of blockchain, because you have this huge market, several $100 million market, currently potentially tens of billions dollar ad market that was put on the rails of blockchain. This is quite unprecedented. And we don't want to stop there. We want to offer community, many-to-many communities as well to benefit from this revenue sharing model. If they want to monetize their large public group chats, they will be able to do that, completely optional, and also receive half of the proceeds. But this is not enough. There'll be a next stage. In the next few weeks, we are going to introduce the revenue sharing model for tips to creators. And tips to creators is a huge market, multi-billion-dollar market. Here it's a little bit different when it comes to payments because we are limited with in-app purchase mechanisms enforced to us by Apple and Google. However, the withdrawal mechanism will also be based on blockchain. And guess which blockchain will that be? Well, we think that we should give more power to content creators, and this is a step in that direction. But what about merchants? Since several years ago, we've been allowing app developers and merchants on our platform to sell physical goods and services free of charge. More than that, we have integrated with 40 payment providers, such as Stripe, to make it super easy for our users to buy goods from apps, mini apps and bots. Next stage will be, of course, to make it available also to users who don't have coding experience. Simple merchants who want to quickly set up the store, they will be able to do that without any coding skills. They will be able to accept payments. This is our plan. But more importantly, in a few weeks, we are also going to allow users to buy digital goods and services from app developers. And here, again, we're a bit limited with the in-app purchase mechanisms, but with the withdrawals will happen on blockchain. It will be very easy to use, and this revenue sharing model, again, is one of the most generous revenue sharing models in history. And we think that this is the right way. We think the previous concepts when a social networking platform operated almost like a digital slavery should be over. This may not make much sense in terms of commercial interest of Telegram, but we think it makes a lot of sense in terms of the moral aspect of this entire operation. But our interaction and our integration of blockchain is not limited to just settling transactions using a blockchain platform. No. We have been the first social media platform to tokenize our entire user namespace. This has been a big success. This market reached 350 million worth of USD in sales. Imagine, for the first time in the history of social media, you can directly own your username. You can sell it, you can put it up for auction, you can buy multiple usernames, attach it to your account. And this has never happened before, because now people got the power over their names. A few weeks ago, I was asked by a very famous friend of mine to secure a nice Telegram username for him. And I really tried. It actually wasn't occupied, but I had to start an auction on the Fragment platform. to get this username. And guess what? I failed to win in the auction. The smart contract that governs this process doesn't care whether it's the CEO and owner of Telegram trying to snitch a nice username. It's fair to everybody. Everyone is equal in this ecosystem. More than that, we were the first major social networking platform to allow users to sign up and log in using their blockchain accounts, using their blockchain wallet. And the way it works is that we introduced these anonymous numbers. Many of you are familiar with those. Those are, again, NFTs based on the Ton blockchain, similar to usernames. But these NFTs have utility. They're different from, all these monkey NFTs. And with anonymous numbers, we experienced something we didn't expect. The price increase for these numbers was 33 times. A lot of people made a lot of money by buying and reselling those numbers. It was extraordinary. But again, we don't want to stay there. We want to go further. You see, we believe in socially relevant NFTs. We believe in NFTs that are deeply integrated into human culture, into human interaction, into our communication. NFTs that you can see tens of billions of times, and they have a lot of potential in spreading virally. These are the right NFTs. That's why the next step that we are going to undertake is tokenizing Telegram stickers. Well, you probably recognize this duck that is smoking weed over there. Actually, this duck was created by one of the sticker artists we work with. It's perhaps one of the most talented sticker artists in the world. So he created it a few years ago, and since then it became viral. It became a cultural phenomenon. It became a meme. Even outside of Telegram, this sticker got hundreds of millions of views, at least. And imagine if somebody owned this sticker as an NFT when it just came out a few years ago. I think the price increase would challenge what we've experienced with anonymous numbers. Again, stickers are very, very popular. More than 700 billion times stickers are shared each month on Telegram. The number of views of stickers is incredible. Then we believe that emoji can become an NFT as well. They're almost like stickers, but you can include numerous emoji in one message. And why not? After this, maybe sticker sets and emoji sets can become their own meme coins. Also possible. But, for all of this, to make this happen, we are going to rely on the Ton blockchain, the open network. Well, not because it has a blue logo and it's reminiscent of a paper airplane, but because it's so scalable. At our scale, we need something that can process tens of millions, potentially hundreds of millions of transactions. The open network reached a record in processing the number of transactions they processed per minute last year. So obviously, they're the best. And also, these guys, they're quite fast. Both the team and the transactions. Now, they also have low commissions. And I know many of you present here don't like commissions. Specifically, the Securities and Exchanges commissions. we can relate to that. And you know, there's a lot of exciting stuff going on in the tone ecosystem, and we have some very interesting announcements that we're going to share with you today. And to update you on the current state of the tone ecosystem,